don't love me, you don't want to be with me, then just fucking say that.
You fucking nasty. All because I won't let you.
Bro, it's not even just the pegging. It's like other stuff. Like,
you're fucking nasty. Why are you obsessed with a man's asshole?
Bro, it's just yours.
It's just mine.
It's just yours.
What the fuck, dude? These people really got problems.
No,
like,
if you don't want to be with me, you don't want me to love
I understand if you like ass, but like, bro, you're obsessed with trying to fuck my ass. Like, bro, what?
I like you. I just want you. I want every piece of you.
It's giving women in male fields. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Women in male fields. No, that would imply that you're sexist because women can be in whatever the fuck field they want. I can be in your ass if I want. If you
see, this is the exact bro. What the fuck?
Okay, if you don't want to be with me,
you're fucking nasty. I guess I don't. Pack your bags and get the fuck on.
Well, that's not an
Goodbye.
option.
So yeah, I seen this video, bro, and this was crazy, right? You had this guy, you'll see the video. You had this guy, and he was, with a snow bunny. He didn't show his face, and I don't know if this was a skit. I don't know if it was fake or whatever the situation may have been. But he had this snow bunny, and she wanted to. It sounded like peg him. He sounded like more than just him spread eagle, and she played with the box. She played with the dookie shoe, right? And it sounded like more than that, right? And I believe she wanted to peg him. He I ain't with that. And he was like, well, that's what you want so bad you can leave. Well, that's not an option. And really, like I said before, for a man to be in that position for a woman, just to play with your shit, like women be trying to emasculate y'all, and y'all don't even understand it. Women be literally trying to emasculate y'all. Real talk. Women really be trying to emasculate y'all. Y'all don't even understand like what tip they on. They're really trying to emasculate you and dominate you. So yeah, she wanted to play with his trap door. But I feel like any man that's in that position is crazy. You got women who try it. They try to grab your jingle bells, right? They try to grab your jingle bells and they try to grab your fucking jingle bells and try to slip their finger down there. So to me, it's just an emasculation, bro. And I know these guys be like, oh, you don't like, no, like why? My thing is this. Why would I want a woman tongue where my hole is at? I don't really understand the infatuation. And I'm at this girl, so well, God put your G-spot down there. And my thing is this, long as I can rub my shit and my shit can rub up against something and pop, I don't really care, bro. I honestly don't really care about none of that. To me, it's just an emasculation, bro. Like as a man, you gotta spread your legs like that. Like, no, bro. Like, to be in that position and to deal with a woman that, to me, dog, I get it when people say whatever you do with a woman, it's fair game. I'm good on that, bro. And especially if she was talking about pegging, cuz, man, you gotta go. This ain't even up for discussion, bro. Hit the door. Hit the fucking door. And like I said, whatever y'all do, I ain't knocking it. Drew Down talked about getting his, his trap shoot, I remember one of his songs, he talked about letting it, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I ain't going that far with it. That's just me. That's just how I rock. I'm not spreading my legs. I'm not opening up. I'm not, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Women use that to emasculate y'all, bro. I just feel like if you do it with a woman, you would do it with a nigga, especially pegging. Absolutely, bro. I feel like if you do that with a woman, you let a woman ram you like that, bro, you will probably let a dude do it. And that's just my opinion on it. And people, oh no, man. And at that point, you just zested out, bro. You just freaked out at that point. Some of the things that people be wanting done, the PP, you got the men that want women to pee on them, and you got dudes that have, to me, and I did the video on the prostitute or the former sex worker, And she talked about 5 types of dudes that usually pay for it. And one of the types are guys that's ashamed of what they preference are in the bedroom. And it may be domination or somebody taking, cause I ain't really tripping off of that. I get it. Like when we start talking about getting rammed from the bed and licking my, like, nah, bro, like how freaked out are you? Like literally, how freaked out are you at that point? You a sick motherfucker, in my opinion. That's just me. You sick. And I get it, role play, different positions, have sex in different places. You know what I'm saying? But like when I draw the line, like you get people talking about sharing their wives at an orgy, sharing their husbands at an orgy. Or like, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm not that freaked out, bro. I want to, you had one girl say, I wouldn't mind if I watched you have sex, as long as you don't F her. But I'm not even trying to open, like, I'm good on that. All that exhibitionist shit or whatever they call it, I'm good. I don't have that emotion, that sexual deviance. Like, yeah, in porn, do you like some sick shit sometimes or some wild? Yeah, sometimes in porn, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Because it's a program thing. Once you watch so much of it, you want something else and whatever, right? When niggas was watching women pee in a cup and shit, right? But, so I get, I understand stuff like that, right? But in general, like when you talk about that, you got people say, well, they just being free. Like, hell no. Why would I want to share my girlfriend in general, a woman that I claim, with a group of people in a room with another dude? Why would I want to watch her F another dude? Why would I want her to watch me F another woman? Like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm just like, I get it. Sexually driven people, they like that. Or I need a threesome with my wife. I need, like, bro, you just so far gone. And I say it all the time. We talk about women seeing too much sexually, but at some point as a man see too much sexually. And it was a dude on Instagram. On TikTok, I covered a video where the guy was saying, he took his girl to an orgy. She had sex with a guy that, had her hurting, and he asked for sex the next day, and she was, I'm still hurting, and it hurt his feelings and shit. It's over with, bro. I know the male ego, it's a wrap. How far gone are some of y'all sexually, bro? You could blame it on porn. You could blame it to social media access. To want to be able to do something so fucking sick to get pleasure out. Like, how far do you have to go for a woman even to bring that idea? Like, you have to go, bro, to think you gonna have to, like, no, dog, I don't play those games. And if you like to do that as a woman and you need that to get, hey, man, the door is right there. It's a lot of ways to spice up the room, but, from the biz act, hell no. Hell no. Like, this is me personally, bro. Me personally, I get it. A lot of people sexually driven. I need 2, 3, 4 bitches, and I'm good on that, bro. I'm good. I did the rotation, had a few chicks. I did all that, but man, some people just sick. A lot of people, man, they might, have, sexually driven, freaky shit as a mental illness. The guy on TikTok was like, well, you just being freaky. Like, freaky? That's your code word, nigga. You sick. You sick. A woman that you care about, you want to take her to, you a sick nigga. You ill. You ill. Y'all is weird. And that's why when you go to a lot of these melanated places, like Brazil has a high houses in Virginia rate. Atlanta has a high houses in Virginia rate. DC at one point has some crazy shit going. Houston. That's why when y'all go to these places, like, where do y'all draw the line? Y'all don't draw the line nowhere, bro. That's when y'all so far be gone. Y'all be trying other shit. Like I said, man, that shit is a mental illness, bro. It should be labeled as one, but that's just your boy thinking. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.